Findstv Hobby Homeschool. Welcome to my. This is the last part of the practicing learning Iyengar Yoga Level 1 with a beginner. Okay, and you guys, I'm not a guru, just sharing you my journey. Just showing you like how somehow I get to that pose or how what I've learned for the past 2.5 years that I'm practicing this straight because I do this like before, but I stopped. It wasn't consistent. So yeah. So for now, we will do this. Okay. So I have started parts, of course, parts 1 to 3, and you can always refer to all the the regular the tips and some points to remember before starting this practice. However, the most important thing is I just read. I didn't know this that I have started sharing this from the previous live streams that Iyengar yoga. I didn't know that some of the poses really are not good for those who have menstrual period. So please, if you can, so you can check out on which are good for you, or especially for pregnant women, or those activities or poses that will inhibit you or inhibit a menstrual flow, a good menstrual flow. So yeah, because there are seated twists, those poses, no. So yeah. Okay, so most likely, guys, all right, for the last parts, we are doing somehow like supine positions already for the last part. But then uh, now this consists of like, seated, however, inverted, or somehow lying down on the mat, but somehow twisted with legs twisted, or somehow um, kneel in a kneeling position also, like a bent invertedly. And we also have a forearm headstand, forearm arm stand, and a handstand. And yep. So somehow, guys, several of these positions I am not yet, I don't know how. I have not gone to the like to the like a forearm handstand and a handstand. I'm kind of like those things, like even so with the headstand, those are my weaknesses, so I still practice that. So I just want to show you like what I remember from what I learned from the gurus I watch during a practice at home. So yep. Okay, so before we start, I start on with okay, so before also we start with the last supine positions of Iyengar Yoga Level 1, we will do some stretches and exercises to just emphasize on, develop strength in the arms especially. All right, so this is very important here. And also our core always. All right, so yeah. So for ladies, if you are, sometimes I see with those who have long hair, they sometimes like practice and then they just have the hair on the side, or they do like that. So, but every time like you are, down on the mat, like you do this all the time. So you can do that also, or have a side pony, or simply have a regular pulled back hair, right? So, yeah. Right, so I'll just do my stretch, but as always, guys, I will not start from the first positions, like the very, the part 1, part 2, part 3. I will not start from that, guys. So it will not be confusing. So this is just part 4, or the last part of Iyengar Yoga Level 1. All right, all right. So shout out to everyone. Okay, how are you all doing? All right. Okay, so I will just be doing my stretching, but just literally like how yoga are started, how a yoga practice is started. So somehow I'm seated position here. And sometimes you notice, guys, I was watching a different demonstration today on video, and I see like I hear like this one. Ooh, I don't know which one is the right one. So I really don't know, guys. So anyhow, it's really different when you really go to the place where it should be, where it is taught. Or somehow, I guess, mostly in India. So really, isn't it? Let me know, guys, or those who are from India, if you can share with us, what is the difference from or who? So yeah, right. So I don't know, guys. So anyhow, so after I slowly put down my arms on my lap, on my knees, I mean, or like this, guys, or and then slowly open my eyes. Somehow put my navel in or suck my navel in. Raise torso, but relax, guys. Just like that. And then somehow, guys, I do an arm stretch. Inhale, exhale here, and then inhale again. I do my circles as I lift up, inhaling, and then exhaling as I do my rounds. And then the other way sa counterclockwise. Or sometimes you can also do it like a little bit more. And then lift up, reach to the sides, lift up. This one, always trying, raise your torso, navel suck in, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. So from here, guys, if I do my stretch, so you can start from here, guys, and then somehow lift like that. Now this one helps if you push it down a little, guys, like that. Or you can even go further if you like. Inhale, return. Exhale here. Exhale here. And then, so somehow, guys, my upper body is like that. Or exhale even more. And then exhale here. Right? So just stretching, guys. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. So a little bit, guys, we're going to do some arm stretches. So from here, I lift up and then down. And then hold, push, but straight here now. Navel suck in always, guys. Push. 1, 2. So this one is sucked in. Okay. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale. Raise up. Navel suck in. Try to look up. 1, 2. Or if you can't still, just look at 1.4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Or all the way down. Inhale. As you lift up, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Exhale here. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. I'm just showing guys that when I'm releasing something, exhale. Exhale. And then hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Alright, then shake it. One, two, 1, 2. Somehow guys. 1, 2, and somehow gazing towards 3, 4, 5. Release. Another one here. Or if not, it can be just here and then just here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, behind guys, so like that. For example, I pull back. And somehow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you see the cracking of the knuckles? Because I did chores yesterday until yesterday afternoon. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then also still here. Let's pull through. So somehow I'm looking at my fingers up. 1, And this one, see guys, I'm doing this. So somehow I inhale and then exhale here and then inhale again, exhale here. Not as perfect guys, but I look towards, and this one is a little bit forward, but I'm looking up. 3, 4, 5. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So cat and cow, guys. So it can be, here, here, down. Okay, so you progress along. Okay, guys. Inhale, exhale. Okay. So, so as I inhale, somehow, guys, I make, somehow I like that cat and cow. And then exhale. So when I exhale, guys, I really suck my navel in. And then lift up like that. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Guys, if you hear uh the fan, it's on, it's towards, facing towards my newly hung clothes from washing. All right. Thank you so much for your well wishes. Shout out to everyone. All right. So from here, guys, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. The other way around. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, mouth closed, inhale, exhale. Child's pose, like that. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do this one like after, so that you have done like, a handstand, headstand from the wall. You can always do like an open child's pose. And then from here, I crawl. So you can start from here, 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 down. Now the way I look from behind is this one, guys. From here. That, guys. Right. So from here. Right. So all right. So for the, we will start here, guys. So I'm going to show you guys, okay? This one, guys. Alright. So these ones are the supine position. We're going to start from here. So this one is a kneeling position, somehow a bridge. And this one is an option, like you can do like a fish pose somehow uh, through a chair. But I don't have such a chair. Yep, and then this one still in supine position. Supines are like this, no? So this one, is a simple supine, a modified one. And the other one here is you can put a pillow with the knees bent, like kneeling position, but seated, and then open like a letter M, like that. And then somehow, like this, guys. And then this one as simple as lotus, but um, on the mat, lying down. And then this one is as simple as um, how do you call this? A rested position, just a lying down position, and then a plank, the basics. So somehow I can't believe, guys, like before ending the level 1 of Iyengar yoga, it goes back to its basic positions. This one is an upward facing, a downward facing dog, and this one is a forearm handstand, forearm headstand, and then this one is a handstand, and this one is somehow jumping through from a downward dog. Guys, sorry for the sketch. I cannot uh, I cannot sketch it right, but somehow yes, we'll show you later. So these ones are what we're going to do. All right, so I will be starting from here, given that I ended here from yesterday's. So just for you to see the flow. So remember, guys, from parts 1, 2, 3, isn't it? We went through that, and so on and so forth. So here we ended yesterday. All right, from part 3. And then after, so guys, I'm going to show you like this one are some of the gurus drills, like how they come about to those poses, these hard poses. We have to do some drills so we are able to somehow, you know, develop strength, stability, flexibility to be able to do these poses. These are the drills. All right. So yeah, we will do this. Okay. Okay. Somehow, guys, like this one. Okay. The drills we will do later. All right. So before we do this the forearm and everything. Okay. So for the from the last post, given that I came from here, guys. So from here, this is the last post from yesterday. So from here, exhale, return, exhale. I look towards that. Okay, and then after, so I supposed to do a chaturanga. So for example, sometimes, guys, if a pose ends with guys, sometimes if a pose ends with like a similar somehow, almost looking backwards with an upward facing dog, or it is actually like somehow modified a cobra, somehow like that, a modified cobra, I will go to a part of the chaturanga or the transition, the sets of poses of transition to the nearest. So I came from here, so somehow I'll be going straight to downward dog. That is how you start. I think how they do a flow. Like you don't have to immediate, coming from here, and then I start from, it's an option, then down, and then down, again, up there, and then down. Okay, so it's up to you. All right. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Position. All right. From here, inhale. So just guys showing you side view wise. For example, so I'm doing this pose. I'm sucking my navel in. This one. Tuck it in. Ribs up. So you can see me from afar, like for example, the camera is, hello guys. And then this one, I am carrying it. Okay. And as I do that, I learn to somehow try to sketch or stretch my feet like that, flat. All right. So from here, now, if you can't, for example, you can always use your block on both sides near the feet. Sometimes your feet may be curled like that. It depends. You will feel when you're ready, like you are, you feel like you're safe to do the bend. Okay. So just to show you like the logistics on how, like this one, okay? Sucking my navel in and then pull my rib up and somehow relax my arms like that. And somehow I bend like that. I keep my arms hanging like that. And then somehow safely fall. And I and somehow safely fall on the block. So from here, you see guys, this one, did you see this guys? I am trying to not totally push, but somehow, like as I push, but I also like relax and bend a little more. Okay, so the way I look from behind, for example, we are starting again, start from here, and then inhale, exhale here, and then suck your navel in, inhale, rib up, and then as I fall, somehow I bend. And you can do a child's pose. Alright? So, for example, okay, again, so, front view, guys, if I do that, suck my navel in, and then pull this up, down, down, as I exhale, 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 down. Okay, one thing also, guys, somehow I notice, guys, when you do this, like a tip for me is you swallow your saliva very well before you start this. Because somehow it catches me like in the middle of, it gets me like so what the tendency is, I cut my routine because I'm here. And then, like that. So I need to get back and then swallow. So swallow first before it's a tip. That's so you can stand it for a longer number of seconds or minutes, depending on if you are already like leading to professional practice. You can always start from here. Now, as you progress, guys, you develop like a little bit of, like confidence on you can remove the block. Okay, so for example here, so from here, guys, then somehow you can put this lay down flat, my feet. All right, suck your navel in, always, guys, and then my rib up, and then I somehow let go of my back supported, and then somehow, can you see me, guys? So somehow I my heels and somehow hold on to that. One, two, three, four, five. And then slowly, slowly, slowly up, and then go back, relax down. Alright. So usually in this inverted like kneeling positions, somehow emotions come like every because you are twisted. It's a hard pose, no. So but then the strength of this one, guys, will help you. Like somehow not really pushing down, but somehow as you do this, you're able to realize, oh, I get energy also from down there, from here, from the strength here. So somehow, guys, I'm here, but not really like, not, not like, just doing it without knowing what's happening. All right. So again, how I look from behind. So from here, guys, I start from here, inhale, and then somehow here you will feel, guys. If you can't do it yet, then just be here. So, isn't it? Suck my navel in, rib up, and then somehow practice just like here, like shaking somehow, and you will feel somehow I'm somehow ready to put it, hold my heels like that, and then slowly, slowly, slowly up, and then release. Yes, that one. All right, guys. So again, so given that I'm up here already. So I got back from that here and then down. All right. Now you can always do a child's pose if you feel like you needed it. Or a full child's pose. All right. So again, do my chaturanga. Suck my navel in. Down. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. So from here, guys, somehow, guys. All right. So I fall from there, and then I do my somehow bridge again. Now sometimes, guys, I'm confused here. Okay. Now somehow like a bridge or somehow like a standing bridge. I am confused. Is it totally like coming from the lying down bridge, or you are coming from standing, like standing, and then slowly I go there. I try to bend this one down, 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 down until I raise my hands and then I bend like straight down. Then as I go down, I like do a somehow like an inverted cartwheel. So that is the one. Okay, so let us see. Okay, guys. So this is in Iyengar yoga that they do this. Like somehow, guys, I'm standing here. And for example, so I'm here. For example, suck my navel in, rib up, and then I have my feet here like that somehow, standing like that, and then somehow, if like for stability, then down, 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 like that. You get me, guys? Like as I go down, like also in kneeling position, but now I'm standing. A while ago, I was kneeling, right, and then bending, but this time somehow suck my navel in, rib up, and then as I exhale, 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 exhale. Like that, guys. But you see, I'm still afraid to fall, you know. That's why I can't do it yet, guys. But the other one, what about this one, guys? Like, given I came from the downward dog of chaturanga, is it similar to this one? It's similar to this one, isn't it, guys? Like, of course, if you are coming from the standing, well, that's better, like, totally, like, you're able to go to the mat. Okay, so from here. So if you are down, like, from where I started a while ago, guys, like, down, 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 like that. So if I'm already down, then the down position already would be, would look like this, of course, right? So this is the goal, like, for us to be able to bend, inhale, up. So if I was able to bend from that standing position, then I'm able to do this one. So somehow, as they practice this, guys, imagine if I came from standing and I'm able to go here beyond. So I don't know, guys, my legs, if I can still put it up like that, guys. So I don't know. I'm still on the part where I'm still, I'm still just able to bend, like, uh, not totally, even in the middle part. So still practicing that, guys, all right? So again, so the other position that I was saying, like, okay, yeah, so this is somehow like, for me, it's a fish pose somehow. All right, so so I came from there, from the bend, so oh, okay. So given, guys, that I came from, bending, I can either go back to standing or, you know, go back again and do my chaturanga. You can hear the crackling of the, the cracking of my bone. Okay, guys, the other one here that I showed you a while ago is, for example, given that I have a, like a straight, a four-legged chair, given that I have a four-legged chair, a straight one like this, guys, a straight one like this, right? So given the feet of this one is like this, all right? Or it doesn't matter actually, because I just don't have a chair that, this one is vacant, like this one is blank, but this one I can't get through my legs here. So the next pose is like teaching us to, this one is not good, guys. Like, imagine, guys, my body would be up here, bent, opposite side, like, I don't want to do it, guys. I might fall, like that, guys. It would be somehow like bent like that. Oh yeah, this is exact, guys. So from here, my body is somehow in the opposite, somehow bent like that. Now the thing here, if somebody is able to remove it for you, the chair, like slowly, slowly, from here, my legs, like that. So from here, guys, somebody can remove the chair for you, and somehow when you're ready, you can support with a very good arm strength. No, that's the other pose that I have to do from the next one, from the bridge. All right, so at least somehow, so you can use a chair, with a good hole in the back, so you can, get through your body to the chair. But that one is a broken chair without that. Okay, so anyhow, so I do my chaturanga again, transition pose, down, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here, guys, exhale here, cross legs. And for the supine position, guys, somehow is I finish like this. So I cross this one, you know, and then I just lie down, alright? So guys, from here. So at first it can be, you know, just like that. And somehow, if you feel like you can't close it yet, then just be there. Just be there. And then one day you're able to somehow bring it like that. Okay, so from here, somehow. So mine also is not yet that down, but you can just put it down like that. So practicing just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale here, and then inhale. I bring myself up, and then do my chaturanga. Down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, guys. Alright. So from here, I shift. Exhale here. Alright. And then from here, I will do a supine position. Okay, so because the next position is like this now. So from here, inhale, exhale here. Or a kneeling, sorry guys, you can, and inhale. No, you can, it's good. Guys, don't do that. Okay, so from here, oh, no, from here, do a kneeling position. That's simple, guys. And then somehow, open this one. Somehow, guys. Alright. Now, this, it takes a while. Now, yep. At this point, guys, it really hurts. Don't force it yet. No? Okay. So if you want, you can start from here. Right. So if you have like, if you want like, you know, just flat your blocks here, down like that, we can somehow lie down slowly, slowly with my elbows guide, and then down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly I bring myself up. That's the way I get up, okay? Now you can always have like, if you want like a pillow or a bolster, you can have, all right? So yeah. So it takes a while, guys. So if you can't do it at like lying down, then just be there, you know, just have this folded, just have the kneeling part, and then slowly you can start from here. If you can't do it yet, then after many days, maybe after weeks, after months, then slowly down like that. And then maybe one day totally without the block. All right, so for example, I'll do it here. Slowly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then some would go straight from here, chaturanga, down. 3, 4, 5. Towards, and then next pose. Okay. So for our next pose, okay, for our next pose, guys, is a lying down lotus. Okay, so from here, guys, so cross leg somehow, guys, can be more as modified version, guys. So from here, and then I lie down like that, just like that. So this is a modified one, all right? So just here, holding it like that. 3, 4, 5. Or from here, cross legs, I exhale here. So I lifted my leg and then exhaled. And then here, this one is a half lotus. If you want, you can do this, just a half lotus. And then exhale as I lie down, just like that. Or a full lotus. So from here, guys, this one, I lift up and then slowly bring it down. Exhale here, all right? And then, so I look that way, this side, all right? So give an example. I lie down from here, somehow, flat like that. Now you can put your block on your head, or if you like, flat as without, slowly or safely down on your mat. Then just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I will get up again slowly. And then somehow, I can't do it yet, guys. Okay. So somehow, what they do is, they try to lift up, and then go down there. And then, and so they are able to bring it back immediately to plank. So just make believe, guys. Or, all right. So from there, we are doing a lying position. For some reason, guys, the resting position is in the middle of the iyengar before it ends. So somehow, guys, I just lie down like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then from here, I do my chaturanga, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And surprisingly, we're doing a plank again. So from here, guys, so from here, yes, okay. So again, navel suck in, this one, like that. So protract always, guys, okay? Forward, 1, 2, you look here, okay? 3, 4, 5. One more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Okay. So I go to chaturanga, but I'm already coming from plank. So I fall. I choose that one. That's the nearest. And then upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So from here, guys, we are doing a downward dog. So another downward dog. So this one is another pose from different from chaturanga. So 1, 2, 3. You can put your, legs or walk a little bit towards 5. Another set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So those are that one. So before we go to the forearm stand and the handstand, we need to do some drills. Okay, so this is the one, guys. Okay, so I showed you a while ago, right? So we have to do some drills. So for us to, have be able to do this one. So I am not able to get to that pose yet, guys, but this is how it looks like. Somehow this one, I have my arms down and then my body is up, like inverted totally. But I'm not able to do it yet, but I always do the drills or practice it for us to be able to get there, right? So for example, guys. So the drills would be, I start from downward dog. And then just practice like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so from here, I practice 1, 2. Did you see, guys? You see, guys, the practice of the arms. It's hard. Okay, so from here, guys, you can practice kneeling. You can kneel to practice this one, all right? So from here, exhale. Okay, but maybe there's more strength. Let's try, ha? If we inhale, exhale here. Okay, I think it's better if we, so from here, inhale, exhale here. Inhale, exhale here. Okay, because this is how you start an arm stand, a forearm stand. So this one is straight and then somehow bend it. Straight and then bend it. All right. So from here, guys, so for example, sometimes, guys, these are all connected, like these poses, like that, right? So somehow, if you, like I do, guys, just a little bit off. Sometimes though, the towel, the fabric, scrubs the this one. So careful with the fabric. It depends if you have a good, like a good fabric, right? So the drill would be somehow like this. No. So from here, guys, I lift my leg up. Okay. So side view, guys. Does you see me, guys, from here, the front, right? So from here, I walk towards until where I can walk and then just do this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Okay. Do that exercise first. Child's pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So again, side view, guys. For example. So from here, downward dog, and then I put down my forearms, and then somehow walk until where you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. It still hurts, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so until we get like comfortable, like doing, you know, a little bit protracted. Protracted, guys, like safely forwarding but not falling. All right, a little bit of this one sucked in always, guys. All right, so it feels like our core is pulling our back leg towards the body. So from here, guys, so for example, again, downward dog, and then I bend my forearm like that, and then somehow suck my navel in and then bring it towards 1. So until where you can. 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, it still hurts. Okay. So I need to practice it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So again, the next practice would be, so yeah, so for the forearm again. So if I start from here, isn't it? I walk towards, and then I protract. You see, guys, like this one. So I'm here somehow, and then I walk towards, and then a little bit my head, like a little, my shoulders, like a little bit, putting more weight on the arms, and then forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 3, 4, 5. All right. So for example, guys. Okay. So from here. So again, from downward dog, and then I bend this one, and then somehow walk towards from my, while you're sucked in your navel, you walk towards until there, and then move forward, and then bring this up. 1, 2, 3, and then the other one, 4, 5, down. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So guys, do you get it, guys? It's really a matter of like if I'm able to bring up my leg up, but the preparations before we are able to do it. So again, so from downward dog, inhale, exhale, exhale here, and then walk towards, and then do a little bit on the weight on the shoulders, and then I try 1, 2, and then the other side, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So yeah. So guys, those are the preparations I do to do a forearm handstand. But for now, I'm able to just literally just yet bring my arms a little bit forward, and then my leg up there. All right. So yeah. So that is the drill. Those are the drills for forearm handstand. All right. For the forearm stand, For the handstand, we do this exercise. So for example, guys, I am done from my, I just came down from my forearm stand, for example. Then I go back to chaturanga. Then I go to handstand. Okay, handstand, of course, all the more I can't do it yet, guys, but the drills, we can do it, all right? So from here, guys, can you just look at my drawing? So again, guys, of course, handstand is I'm inverted supposedly with the hand here down, all right? That's why it's called the handstand. So given that I am able to flip up or invert myself, but the how do you call this? The drills that we can start on is this one. So from here, no. Now, sometimes what they do is from here, 1, 2, or 3, 4, 5. You know, you can do that, guys. Or also this one, somehow drills from here. Like if I do, for example, guys, like somehow I try to bring myself on the block and somehow study this. Just lifting up, down. So if you want, those drills, guys, for us to be able to, you know, squeeze in our navel. All right. So those are some drills, guys. So usually it's really just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, or then this 5, like that, guys. So those are the preparations. Now, somehow like if I bring myself towards here, like at the end of the mat, against the wall, for example, guys, I have a wall here, you know. Yeah, you can go as far if you like in this, and then just somehow, you know, bring yourself to the wall. Just somehow like feeling like how it feels to be somehow semi-inverted. And then as you know, and then as we're able to, guys, having the confidence to go nearer, and then inhale, and then inhale. And then as you go along, again, you go nearer. When, just when, guys, just when. All right, so like totally like a little bit sliding your leg up, sliding it up, and then going nearer. I can't do it yet, guys. So you get me, guys. So it's really just a matter of waiting and practicing always, guys. So yeah, so that's a headstand. Now sometimes like they do it here, like somehow go near, I go near the wall. For example, guys, so here, for example, I go, can you see me guys, like that? Go near the wall and then do a forward fold somehow. And then somehow, like practice like that. As you are able to lift up. You see guys, there are so many ways, but yep, I'm still there. So yeah, bear with me guys. So somehow guys, I will show you the progress, like how I'm able. But for now, that's where I can. Okay, so yeah, alright. So those are the drills for a headstand. And then, so given that I came from my headstand, so I landed, for example, I do the chaturanga down. Alright, so this one guys, I fix my bottom. So from here, somehow bring myself like just halfway seated like that guys. And then somehow, you know, bring my other hand on the other end, somehow make sure it's stable. And then this one, a little bit. And then somehow, my legs should be up, like open like a triangle, okay? But for now, let's see guys where I'm at, no? So from here, you see guys, I have a little bit more stronger arms than I started like years back. So I'm not even able to even go to the first seated position a while ago, like an imaginary chair. And now somehow I'm just able to, carry the weight of my upper body here. But somehow, like one day I'll be able to bring my leg up, but not yet. So if you feel like you're still not able, don't force yourself. All right? So slowly. I don't know how to go out from here, but slowly bend forward and do chaturanga. All right. So again, guys, one more. Okay, let's do that one more. So from chaturanga, somehow like almost a squat, and then somehow bringing my arm there, my arm here. And somehow it helps to somehow move towards a little bit like that. So somehow guys, just like that for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then okay. I don't know how to go out yet from there. So I'm still grasping. All right. All right. And then that is the last part. So as I jump through, I lie down and then start. And then do the resting. Just to close the practice, guys. So just let go, be grateful of what you're able to do for the day. Let's say there's another chance, another day to practice. And then after so that I have rested, for example, guys, somehow I bring myself to a constructive pose. And then fall on one side. And then bring yourself in a seated, comfortable position. Alright, so guys, finally we are done with which needs a lot more practice, a lot more executions of the exercise. So it takes a while, guys. So again, um, we are already done with the last part of the, so far guys, the Iyengar Yoga level 1. I can call it a full, like a full primary, but it's somehow, this is the complete almost, no, for level 1 of Iyengar Yoga. So again guys, so keep on trying, keep on practicing, keep on falling, keep on failing, because from there you will know your strength, right? So always like practicing the arm exercise, leg exercise, the stretches. Even so, if you are, for example, like taking a day off, just do stretching, in the day, just do stretching like always. All right. And then if you need rest, then rest. Okay. But the maximum I would take a rest would be 2 days. If I'm really like sick, totally sick, then I will take a week off. But it barely happens. Usually on my second day, I'm able to recover. All right. So again, guys, I really appreciate your time with me ever since I started my uh, live streams, all my contents here on Findstv Hobby Homeschool. This has been Carmina, and I will see you again on my next live stream. We will do another slowly learning and practicing with a beginner some yoga sequences. All right, so guys, thank you so much. Namaste, as they say, and then as they say, guys. Or no, I don't know, guys. So which one? So we need to read further, guys, isn't it? So again, namaste, and then my extra bow, which is not part of the practice, but just an extra bow. Suck my navel in, my rib up, and then pivot, pivot down. Okay, okay, guys. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Take care. See you again.